My name's Tanner Krantz, General Manager of Northtown Automotive. We're located in Yankton, South Dakota, actually on the north end of the town right here. It's kind of a newer part of the development as we expanded and grew. We sell and service new and used vehicles, General Motors, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. Between full-time and part-time, we have up to 50 employees at this dealership. Once again, under a dealership rooftop, there's more than just selling cars. We have sales consultants, service advisors to help you with your vehicles, automotive technicians, quick loop technicians, accounting personnel, finance personnel, auto body technicians for the repair of vehicles too. It's a very diverse population of people working under this rooftop. We got a bundle of services with Midco, high-speed internet. We have hardline and wireless throughout all of our facility. Cable that we utilize in our guest lounges. And for our voice service, we have hosted VoIP that we use throughout all of our departments that the guests can reach out, including our body shop, service, parts, and sales department. Our staff communicates with the customers in every method possible. I mean, phone, email, text message communication, social media. If there's a method of communication to visit with our guests, we're using it here. Basically what their preferred method is, that's what we want to find out and reach out to them in that way that's best for them. And we need to have all the options available.
All right, thank you.
Primarily text and email and phone, voice. So which voice seems to be the most popular. So therefore they expect to be able to call and check on their vehicle through the repair process. We also update them periodically throughout the process. So we have to be able to utilize the telephone or our voice options to get them their information that they need to be prepared, when their vehicle is going to be ready to go, or if it's going to be delayed.
We're constantly in contact with the sales force up front, with the service staff across the aisle. Customers are constantly contacting us to find out if parts are in. We need to be able to coordinate things with service. We need to be able to coordinate things with the sales staff up front to confirm that their orders are in for their customers, etc.
With the cordless phones, we utilize those in our parts department and in our Abra auto body. We just never had any issues with the range on the phones. As far as what we have ever needed it, they've been available for us. So.
The cordless phone is very valuable here in the collision center because when I go to lunch or if I am with a customer outside writing an estimate, Ryan, the shop foreman, he has that phone capability so he can continue working and also have the phone at his side so that he can, answer it and, continue on and take care of the customers, even if I'm not sitting at the desk available to do that.
Adam, could you give me a hand over in parts, please?
I don't spend all of my time here. I'm back in the parts room, I'm out in the service bays. Without the paging system, I'd miss a lot of calls. So I think it's very critical. I can be any place in the facility and within 30 seconds I can be back to take that call.
As little as what I use the COM portal, what I did use was very simple. I was able to set voicemail up, for example, where it would email me that message as opposed to having to use the handset to check in. We do have an individual in our accounting department that, to me, become a local pro at it. So if there ever is any new additions or new hires to the dealership, she'll actually log in, update their name in the directory, set up their voicemails, deactivate the old ones. So they get personalization features, they can change the backgrounds, ringtones, kind of like their own personal cell phone. It's kind of part of our business on a daily basis, and it's nice to express your personality. You can see it's a color screen, and they're just a cool handset. We recently did an expansion. We ran out of expandability in our previous whole system for our voice. Midco offered us an option that could be expandable if we continue to grow. What was nice about it being digital is basic or as advanced as what we need it. We can customize it to all of our abilities. Each department has their own needs and how they want to take an incoming call. Midco is able to provide that department that specific need, and it worked real well for us in terms of the auto attendant being able to help us broker these calls to different departments, even having specific lines for those departments that need direct contact from the guest. Reliable phone and internet and it's working the way it's supposed to be, you don't even know you have it at all because everything keeps moving.
Well, in essence, time is money, you know, and so it would be, if I had to run across the entire building to reach people on a day-to-day basis, I would be getting a whole lot less work done in here. So that's, you know, can't even place a value on that.